Alrighty, guys, we are about to go on a new adventure. Um, so yeah, let's see this 5PB, 5 power to end games. The 7th chord. Alrighty. Guys, welcome to Punchline. So this game looks like it's gonna be all in Japanese. This is our new Let's Play. Never played this game. Don't know anything about this game. Saw it and I was like, yo. Checking. See if everything looks good.
体から魂が抜け出してしばらくの間はその場にとどまり続けるんだって。それからお迎えがやってきて暗いトンネルを抜けると綺麗な。それって天国だと思う。でも悪いことしたら地獄に行っちゃうんでしょ。多分ね。私はお星様になりたいな。石形さんが言ってたの。人は死んだらお星様になるんだって。星になんかなってどうするの？流れ星になるの。流れ星は星じゃない。宇宙を漂う岩の塊。それが地球の大気圏に突入するとプラズマとかいうやつになって光り輝くんだって。それからどうなるの？ほとんどは燃え尽きて空の中に溶けていく。その後は？さあ、よくわからないけど、いつかは地上に降ってくるんじゃない？その後は？土になって植物に吸収されて、それを食べた動物たちを最後は人間が。だったら私は流れ星になりたいな。流れ星になってプラズマとかいうやつになって。それからいろいろあって最後は別の人間に生まれ変わるの。別の人間？そう、今とは違う普通の子供に。
両手は頭の後ろに。そう言ったはずだが。不法集団に乗っ取られたバスは現在も都内に向かって走り続けています。なんだ。頼む、下ろしてくれ。金ならいくらでも。 排除しろ。果たして乗客は無事なのでしょうか。
ご覧の通り全員無事よ。
前の扉は使えないか。みんな後ろから出よう。なるほど、黒幕のご登場ってわけか。
本当ならずっと客席にいたかったんだけど。
ねえ、ちょっと何なのよあんた。
さあ、ひざまずいて両手を頭の後ろへ。
どうするつもりだ。
邪魔な存在は排除する。悪いけど先に行ってもらうよ。
先に？どうした？なぜ撃たない？
さよなら。
じゃあ人は死んだらどうなるの
？They become nothing. It means they disappear.
大丈夫か？
助けてくれたのか。
So you see, Yutan Ishitu, Yutan, you're having an out-of-body experience. So you see, Yutan, you are having an out-of-body experience. Huh. I see, an out-of-body experience, huh? Wait, no way. Am I going to believe and be able to just accept that? Tell me what the heck's going on here. Who are you, anyway? What are you doing here? How come you can talk like a human? You've got a lot of questions. I'm too lazy to answer them all, so for now I'll just answer one of them, meow. My name is Chiranosuke. Susuke. I'm a ghost just like you. A ghost? Does that mean I'm dead? Don't worry. You are not dead yet. So technically speaking, you're not a ghost, but an astral body. Look down at your belly button. See that thing? Just like a silver cord? That's called the soul cord. It connects your spirit to your body. Hey, the cord's going down into the floor. That's where your body is. This is room 203. So room 103 below us, that's my room. Three.
よし行くぞ。なんだこれ。
結界だよ。この部屋には魔除けの護符が貼り付けられているのら。
Why? Room 103 is my room. Who put these talismans? The person who stole your body, probably. Stole my body? You don't remember? Something fell on top of your body after you passed out next to the river. That was a soul, someone else's soul. That soul entered your body and knocked your own soul or astral body out. If you want another word for it, you could call it being possessed or body jacked. That's possessing spirit took over your body. You're lying. I am not lying. That has to be some kind of joke. I'll show you proof then. Proof? This is what's happening in your room 103 right now. What do you see? Me. I see me. Yup. Impossible. You think it's a recording or something? Yeah, that's right. But that's a Neko live stream you're watching, isn't it? It has to be real time, right? And you see that TV in the background, can't you? Yeah, it's showing the news. Now, look here.
はい、こちら警視庁前です。バスを占拠した犯行グループへの取り調べは現在も引き続き行われています。今回の犯行の動機について容疑者たちはバスを乗っ取れば世間の注目を集められると思った。報道機関を通じて政府が隠蔽している事実について広く一般に知らしめることが目的だったなどと供述しているとのことです。
It's the same. The same thing playing on this TV and the one in my room. You understand now, it's not a recording. But then who has my body? It felt so confused. So much was going on that my head felt like it was going to explode. That is, of course, if I even still have a head. I've seen my own body lying next to that riverbed and then passed out. I didn't know anything about what happened after. The next thing I knew, I woke up in this apartment in Ko-Rai's house, room 203. And I met a strange ghost cat who could talk like a person, who called himself Chiranosuke. Chiranosuke told me that my body has been taken over by someone, and that as a result, my own soul had been separated from it. Of course, there was no way I could believe all this. But at the same time, a part of me found myself accepting all the insane things that were going on. Because there wasn't the first time this had happened to me. Something similar had happened before. In a way, your top priority for now should be to get your body back. Do you know how to do it? How do I get my body back? One of those occupants of this building, Ko-Rai House, has a certain book. It's an ancient Indian holy text called the Nandara Gandhara. Will it tell me how to get my body back? Well, why would someone who lived here have a book like that? The one I can tell you is that it's not a coincidence. There's a reason why they possess the Nandara Gandhara. Who has the book? That I couldn't tell you. Come on, tell me. You know everything, don't you? You knew my name and a bunch of other stuff. Don't go to sleep. Just stop whining and go to the Gandhara. Once you do, you can get your body back, okay? Did the way you talk just change? I have normal personalities. Multiple personalities? Still, who is this guy anyways? A ghost cat who can talk like a human? That's weird enough on its own, but he talks like he knows everything. Is it okay to believe him? Well, I guess I don't have a choice for now. Fine. I'll do as you say. Yup. You made the right choice. So what do I do? Start by searching the occupants' rooms. Roger? Man, your voice is just changing so much. Oh, there's no need to go through the doors. You're an astral body. You can go right through the walls and ceilings. Oh, and one last warning. Make certain that you don't get excited twice in a row. Twice in a row? What happens if I do? Humanity? Humanity will go extinct. Huh? Just go find the Nandara Gandhara. Once you get your body back, everything will be fine. Okay, that's all. Good luck and farewell. Wait, what are you talking about? Find the Nandara Gandhara. So, let's go check out, oh, this is me, though. Yeah, let's go check out, this lady. I like her. She's cool. She's cool looking. This is room 201. Meikai Dahatsu lives here. She never told me how old she is. She's probably in college, but it doesn't feel like she actually ever goes to class. She always sits in her room messing around with machines or doing some kind of research. It looks like she's making something right now, too.
僕はインベンター、君はインバイトハー。君はインベーダー、これはインバーター。
Sometimes I can't tell if Maike is really smart or really dumb, or if she actually knows anything at all. For instance,
お届け物です。
は？
昨日宅配便の兄ちゃんが来てな。でもお前おらへんかったやろ。せやから代わりにうちが。なんなん？魔法の鏡号って。
なんでもねえし。
なんでもあるやろ。
いいから。
まあええわ。見ればわかることやし。
見る？
一巻だけ貸してもろたんや。で、これからナルギノの部屋で鑑賞会を。
ん？
this is room 101. Mikatan Naragino lives here. That's Mikatan, but not Mikatan, by the way. In other words, it's not that thing that people sometimes do when they end someone's name with tan to sound cute. Supposedly, Mikatan Nagero Ganino Nero Gino is her real name. But still, I feel like it feels really weird to just call her Mikatan. That's why I call her Nerugino.
おかしいな。どこにしまったんだっけ。
Hey, Narugino. Look over here.
困ったな。あれがないと大変なことになっちゃうんだけど。
No luck, huh? She can't see me, I guess. She can't hear me either. I'm kind of expected that, but Being confronted with reality of it is still a big shock for me. I need to do something fast.
もう出てきてよ。あの本はどこ？
Book? I think I just heard her say book. This is room 202. Roboprinny lives here. Nobody's here. I guess maybe Maraba isn't back yet?
一つ積んでは父のため、二つ積んでは母のため。はい、こちら例のお悩み何でも解決、霊媒本舗おば。大変申し訳ありませんが、ただいま外出中のため電話に出ることができません。ピーという発信音の後にお名前、お電話番号とご相談の内容をお話しください。
This room 102. Ito is asleep, I guess. This is the room I was talking to Chiranosuke. Chiranosuke is gone now. The room feels so empty. It makes sense. Nobody lives in room 203. According to the landlady, nobody's lived here for a long time. Who knows what a talking ghost cat was doing in a room like this? I know so little about him. It's impossible to even guess. Damn it, I thought so. I can't get inside. What's the guy who took my bodies from me planning anyways? Just having my body stolen was bad enough. But knowing that they were taking over my room was pissing me off as well. I'm sure Sis would be mad too. This room was still filled with her stuff after all. Until I moved in, room 103 belonged to my sister, Akina. She's 23, a grad student. She's also weird and a bit of a pervert. She ended up leaving Korai House after going to an American university in an exchange program. Sis really liked this room. Once her exchange is over, she said she wants to come back. So it was decided that I would move in while she was gone. Now, I'm a college student myself, but my parents didn't say anything about me living alone. The reason is I don't have any parents. Me and my sis were raised by my grandpa in the mountains, but my grandpa already passed away, and sadly the only relative I have now is my pervert of a sister. Anyway, all the furniture and appliances in this room belong to my sister. The desk, the futon, the TV, the PC. Of course, that doesn't make me feel any better about some random person going through my stuff. I need to find the Nandara Gandhara to get my body back as soon as I can. What? Ugh. Did I scare you? What was that for? I was curious, so I came to see how you were doing. Thanks, I guess. So, did you find the Nandara Gandhara yet? No, I just finished visiting all the rooms. Any clue? Oh, from the looks of it, Narugino was searching for some kind of book. That's it! I'm sure that's the book that Nandara Gandhara, the ancient Indian holy text that they were looking for. You're sure, right? Probably. Probably. Oh, I remember.
そういえば机の引き出しにしまったんだっ
I
た。
put it in my desk drawer.
あれ？鍵がかかってる。
It's
なんで？
locked?
私、
Why?
鍵
Did
な
I
んて
lock
閉め
it?
た
I
っけ？
don't remember.
どうしよ
What do I
う。
do?
これじゃ取り出せ
I can't get to it now.
ないよ。大事な大事な
That
本
book's
なのに。
really important. Well, we know where the book is at least. Now, if we can just find the key, finding it won't be good enough. Mikatan herself needs to pick up the key. Why? I'll explain later. For now, Yutan, I'm going to give you an order. Find the key to the drawer and help Mikatan get it.
とにかく鍵を見つけないと。
I've got to find that key.
確かハートの形をしてたと思ったけど。
I think it was shaped like a heart. A key shaped like a heart, huh? I found it, the heart-shaped key. That is it, right? But what's it doing in my Mika's room? Well, whatever. Anyway, I just need to get this to Narugino. Guru. Huh? I can't pick it up. Of course not. You're an astral body. If your body goes through walls and ceilings, that means it also goes through keys and bowls of tempura. Bowls of tempura? Just an example. Which means, of course, that you can't touch anyone either. Then what do I do? There is a way. Then what's the way? Just use your spirit power. Spirit power? Chiranosuke explains it all. Allow me to explain. Spirit power is a special ability possessed by all ghosts in astral bodies. Huh? Wait, where are we, anyway? My illusionary world. I'm using my spirit power to show you something that doesn't exist. Spirit effects like this are really important, aren't they? Special effects like this are really important, aren't they? So what's this special power? Think of it like a superpower. You can move objects without physically touching them, see things far away, send telepathic messages. It's a special, fun, and very convenient power that lets you do all that easily. Have this spirit power too? Of course. So it's easy then, right? I can use its spirit power to move the key. Sorry, your lesson's just... It ain't that easy. If it was that easy, I just would have told you to do it already, right? Your spirit power level is still 0. Title-wise, your rank is still Apprentice Spiritualist. There's no way you can move a key at that level. The very idea is ridiculous. But you said I had the power. You do have the power. but it's very weak right now? In other words, to move the key, I need to raise my spirit power level? Indeed! How can I do that? First, a question. Why do you think ghosts try to scare people? No clue. It's not like ghosts are really trying to scare people, right? People just see them and get scared on their own. That's not correct. If that's the case, then how come ghosts never show up in bright places and noisy ones? They always pop up in dark and quiet places when there's nobody around. Which means that ghosts deliberately only show up in places that humans instinctively fear. And why is that? It's because the goal of the ghost is to scare people and surprise people. But what do they get out of it? Soul fragments. Soul fragments? Fragments of the soul that pop out of people when they're scared or surprised. When they get really surprised, you emit a lot of soul fragments, and when you are only a little surprised, you only emit a few. All ghosts want to gather are those soul fragments. What happens when you do that? Once you have a certain number of soul fragments, your spirit power level goes up. And then your tower goes up too. Does something good happen if your level goes up? A bunch of stuff, sure. In the end, it's what lets you go to the spirit world. Do you know what the spirit world's like? It's like the ultimate happy and peaceful place where all your lasts are saddened. So all the ghosts work hard at the gather soul fragments so they can go there? Yep. Got it. Then I guess I just need to gather soul fragments to raise my spirit power level, right? By the way, Tiranosuke? Couldn't you just use your own spirit power to move the key? Your spirit power level is probably a heck of a lot higher than mine. He goes to sleep after he doesn't want to answer questions, huh? Now get out there and go shock someone. The future of humanity rests on your shoulders. Right. Now start gathering up those soul fragments. Hey, why did we come to this room? The way I see it, you should be able to get a lot of soul fragments here. At least I think so. Is this really gonna work? You can look at the soul fragment gauge in the bottom left to see how many soul fragments you got. Once it gets full, your spirit power level will increase. Your rank will go up as well, allowing you to move the heart-shaped key. Okay, now get to work. I forgot to mention, but there's a limit to how many times you can use your spirit power. If you don't raise your level before you run out, you'll get stuck. You can see the number of times you can use your spirit power above the soul gauge, the soul fragment gauge. I get it, so where do I start? First, go around the room and find the target you're supposed to... Surprise! Man, I'm tired. That is the person you're going to play tricks on. You need to get close to the target for this to work. Try moving around.
か、私鍵なんて閉めた覚えないんだ。どうしよう。本が取り出せないよ。
Trick start. Okay. Okay. Is there a way I go forward? Oh, okay, so I changed camera to L1, R1. Forgot. Mirror. Ooh, knock off. Chernosuke, what happened? Time stopped. Time? Ghosts and astral bodies can stop time. No, I suppose it's more precise to say that they can freeze themselves within the flow of time. For example, if you let a boat drift down the river, it will go at the same speed as the river. But if the boat got a motor, it can remain stationary in the river. This motor is your spirit power. I think I get it, maybe. I'll make it simpler then. Ghosts and astral bodies aren't affected by the physical laws of time. Thus, they can control time freely. Just remember this. You can only use your spirit power, that is, you can only play your tricks when time is stopped. You can't do it in front of people in real time, remember that. Something fell. Clean up in progress, please wait. Jeez, that scared me. You did it! Way to gather up those soul fragments. What's wrong? Aren't you happy? Not really. Why? Soul fragments are, well, fragments of a soul, right? Is it okay just to take something that important? Oh, you were worried about that, huh? It's fine. You could take the amount you gathered another 50 or 60 times before they died. Think of it as taking a single leaf from a great big tree. I see. The souls will regenerate the missing pieces. They're a night's rest too. So don't worry about a thing. Keep gathering up those soul fragments. Gather soul fragments by doing what you just did. Picking up targets in the room and playing tricks. Okay. What happened? That scared me. Cool, I leveled up. Why is this falling over today? Congratulations! Your spirit power went up. It is now 1. Your tile went up a rank 2. Now it is the spirit power beginner. Now I can finally move the heart-shaped key. Yeah. Of course I want to save.